ሰላም ሰላም ተማሪዎች እንዴት ናችሁ? በዛሬ ቪዲዮ የሳይኮሎጂ ሚድኤግዛም የሀረማያ ዩኒቨርሲቲ የ2016 አብረን እንሰራለን። ከኔ ጋር ቆዩ። ሰብስክራይብ፣ ሼር እንደ ላይክ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። አመሰግናለሁ። Part 1 True or false items. Okay. Direction: write true if the statement is correct and write false if the statement is incorrect on the separate answer sheet. Question number 1. The cognitive perspective of psychology states that the unconscious mind determines human behavior. Okay, the correct answer is false because this is not a cognitive perspective, but it is a psychodynamic perspective, okay, which is it emphasizes the unconscious dynamics with the individual, such as inner force, conflicts, or instinctual energy. Okay, so the correct answer is false. But cognitive perspective is to emphasize what goes on in people's heads, how people reason, understand language, solve problems, and experiences and form beliefs. So the correct answer is false. Question number 2. Negative punishment involves the removal of pleasant stimulus to decrease a behavior it follows. So the correct answer is true. Because negative punishment is something valued or desirable punishment by removal, okay? So the correct answer is true. Question number 3. Punishment and negative reinforcement follows similar principle in the learning process of organisms. The correct answer is false because punishment is a stimulus that weakens the response or makes it less likely to reoccur, okay? So not the similar principle, but reinforcement is that strengthens the response or makes it more likely to reoccur. So they use a different principle, not similar principle. So the correct answer is false. Question number 4. Attributes of learning indicate that learning is not directly observable but manifests in the behavioral change. The correct answer is true because the learning is not directly observable but manifests in the activities of the individual, okay? So depending on the individual, the attribute is manifested. So the correct answer is true. Question number 5. Memory retrieval refers to getting information out of the permanent storage to the working memory. The correct answer is true because in retrieval, material in a memory storage is located, brought into awareness, and used. So the correct answer is true. Part 2, that's matching items. Direction: match the following principle of classical conditioning under column B with their descriptions under column A. Okay, question number 1. Differentiate conditioned stimulus from another similar stimulus. B. Occurred when conditioned stimulus repeatedly presented without presenting unconditioned stimulus. 3. Reoccurrence of extinguished conditioned response after period of rest. 4. Occurred when stimuli which are similar to the conditioned stimulus produce similar reaction. Under column B, A. Spontaneous recovery. B. Stimulus generalization. C. Neutral stimulus. D. Extinction. D. E. Stimulus discrimination. For question number 1, okay, the correct answer is E, that is stimulus discrimination, which is the process of distinguishing two similar stimuli. Okay, for question number 2, The correct answer is D. That is extinction. That is occurred when a conditioned stimulus repeatedly presented without presenting unconditioned stimulus. For question number 3, the correct answer is A. That is spontaneous recovery, which means recurrence of extinguished conditioned response after a period of rest. For question number 4, the correct answer is B. That is stimulus generalization, because occurred when stimuli which are similar to the conditioned stimulus produces similar reaction. So the correct answer is B for question number 4. So this is all about the matching part. Part 3, completion item. Direction: write the appropriate answer for the following question on the space provided. Question number 1. The stage of memory used for the relatively permanent storage of meaningful information is called. Okay, the correct answer is long-term memory, because a long-term memory is used for the relatively permanent storage of a meaningful information. Thus, the capacity of the long-term memory also unlimited. So the correct answer is long-term memory. Question number 2. The branch of psychology that deals the relationship between psychological factors and physical illness is called. The correct answer is health psychology, because health psychology applies psychological principles to the prevention and treatment of physical illness and disease. So the correct answer is health psychology. Question number 3. A method of research that gathers detailed information about a single individual or organization is known as. Okay, the correct answer is case study. Because a case study is a descriptive technique in which an individual is studied in great detail. Okay, so the correct answer is a case study. Question number 4. The process by which information is initially recorded in a form used to memory is known as. Okay, the correct answer is encoding, because encoding is the process by which information is initially recorded in a form usable to the memory. So the correct answer is encoding. እሺ ተማሪዎች በዛሬ ቪዲዮ ይበቃናል። ፓርቱ ደግሞ ኔክስት በፓርት 2 ሰራለሁ። አመሰግናለሁ። ሰብስክራይብ፣ ሼር እና ላይክ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። አመሰግናለሁ። ቻው